Well, that's it. Smackdown, let's go. First we go, and we get LA Knight versus Bryan Danielson. Well, that's it. Smackdown, let's go. This is how we're gonna kick off Smackdown, the show of shows. Both men officially make it to the ring now. And Danielson and LA Knight both are taking themselves to their limits. But we're gonna see a pinfall, but only a 1 count. Look at that from Danielson. A well-crafted man in that ring. Both men have made an absolute statement for themselves. Look at LA Knight taking it at Daniel Bryan. Trying to injure him by the looks of things. This is Smackdown, folks. We did it differently. This ain't just any old wrestling show. Don't want to miss a single bit of action. That's but we kick it right off with the action. Smackdown's 8 minutes in only. Oh, Daniel Bryan gets that. Well, it's a victory. Even after taking a cheap shot from the champion. LA Knight and Bryan Danielson are now enemies. That's making it interesting for the title scene. Our next match is Eric vs. Viking Raiders vs. Imperium. Who are we rooting for here? It's been a rivalry, that's for sure, with these two teams. Look at them stand there with a smug look on their faces. Going into this, they can't lose. What would their master think, Gunther? Who also has a match tonight against the one and only Celtic Warrior, who thinks he was just burger after burger. Well, it's actually banger after banger, but the way it's been going, it seems to be burger after burger. But he's got to face Gunther, and it's someone Gunther likes to face, because at least his chops actually show up in his chest, since it's as pale as it is. Now here comes the war. Vikings now make his showing. The shields forged as one. But who's gonna whip who? Gotta find out. First match did run by quite quick, but the action doesn't stop on Smackdown, that's for sure. As you've seen by the title as well, we do have a little surprise at the end of this. So, what it's gonna be, you'll find out. Oh. Look at these men. dunno. But Ivar has really proven himself as a great singles competitor IRL with the absence of Eric. Eric could also be a decent solos competitor, I think. So could Ludwig and Vinci. I mean, Vinci has been on NXT. What is Italian, like Versace kind of gimmick? Now into the corner. Gonna get that Viking double team. Smack the wrists. Look at the fans, the cameras flashing, taking a bunch of photos. Kind of really loving that. What's happening? You're late? You want me to stream? The one that wanted me to be on time. blood has been shed now. And now Ludwig taking it to Ivar there as well. The ref is on point. Starting this count. Is Eric? No. Sends his way back into the ring. Eric and Ivar, they really know how to work as a team. But look at that, Landesbrücken by Ludwig Kaiser. But doesn't stop the match just yet. But the Landesbrücken came out of nowhere. Now Vinci takes it to Ivar. Clothesline after clothesline. Vinci is actually not too bad as a fighter. We could definitely look to Vinci going solo at some point in the future. We could even stick with the tag team and go solo at the same time. Do a bit of both. And Imperium take the victory, just as I thought they would. Well done. Gunther will be proud. What a match next. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles Hell in a Cell. And this is just on a regular Smackdown. Wow, would you look at that? Carrying the sword under the ring. Late great Mother Angela. Drew is a Scottish warrior, and he's going to show that in this match. It's going to take guts in Hell in a Cell, especially against two others. Yes, Drew may have the limelight and he's been champ, etc. So it's AJ, so it's Cody. All three men have what it takes. I mean, remember Cody and Rollins? He put up one hell of a fight with a ton pack. Tell you. So, with that in mind, any man could have this. Anything is on the table tonight with this one match. Who's gonna go forward into their career? Well, to do that, I've got to face this cell. 20 foot of steel, for that matter. I could not be imagined throwing off that. On that note, that can happen. Off a 20 foot cell. Just imagine 20 foot. Average man's like, I don't know, 6 foot. Something. I'm 6'2". So 6'2", and nowhere near that. Almost 7 foot. He's still nowhere near that. Guarantee you've not faced a 20 foot cell in your life. Been thrown off that thing. It's something else. Is she? But now, a lot of people call him phenomenal. He is AJ Styles making his way to. He is here, the phenomenal one. He's in the house that he built. Smackdown is the house that AJ Styles built. And he doesn't seem to be wanting to give the keys up anytime soon. You don't want none? Let me go, the cell is lowered down now. Cody goes straight for McIntyre. All these men in this ring all hold a grudge against each other. Who's gonna come out top? Who's gonna propel himself to a spot in that main event division? I mean, don't get me wrong. So many talent. I'm gonna make it do a title shot sooner rather than later. But see what happens. See, as you know, it's the go home Smackdown to Backlash as well. More on Backlash in just a bit. Cody and McIntyre though. Taking it out the ring. Still in the cell, but outside of the ring. No count outs obviously in this match. Because it's a Hell in a Cell. I mean, even if it actually wasn't, it's triple threat, so there'd also still be no count outs anyway. There's been no triple threat in it. So. They had a bonus of the cell looming over them, making the match more antagonizing by the minute, by the second actually. Each moment they spend in there, every psychological trick. All these men know what it takes being in that cell. And look at that, AJ with a sneaky roll up after we had Cody and Drew take AJ down with a devastating suplex. And now Cody taking those disaster kicks, going into a pin. But you can't do that when Drew McIntyre's there waiting for you. You know, double team on McIntyre this time. Oh no. The crossroads. But you can't really do that just yet, because McIntyre's there to foil your plans. That crossroads was clean, Cody. He's got to be aware. This isn't a one-on-one. There's another opponent there. He's just taunting maybe a little too early. But I do like his strategy, trying to keep out of the way. Keep himself fresh. Some may say it's the coward's way out, but it is pretty smart. I mean, after all, AJ is a veteran. Not only is he facing Cody right now, he has actually faced Cody's dad, so you could say he definitely is a veteran of the sport. So anything he's doing it for a reason. It is smart by him. It's a triple threat, so if he can kind of narrow his way out of the way for a bit. Ooh, so he just ate a pedigree and a crossroads of fall. Cody's making the mistake trying to get those pins, but McIntyre's there. Now the crossroads sets in on McIntyre. He starts to shed some blood. And that's a decent 2 count. Cody's dragging McIntyre. But McIntyre has whatever that was scouted. Can't just get McIntyre like that. Oh, but look at this crossface sells in, but Cody now. Break that one up. Don't know what Cody had planned, but EJ seems to have broke whatever out there. Cody with a nice dodge. Not into the corner, but full straight flat. Oh, the disaster kick again. McIntyre's running off now. He's trying to follow in AJ's footsteps by the looks of things from earlier. Take that little breather, take that break. Everything's legal, so no count outs. I mean, if you can, then yeah, try to get that little break while the others are occupied. See, some could call it a coward move, but it is a genuine strategy. It's like tactical tap out. If you're outside the ring, the tap out don't count. I mean, like, it's tactical tap out on top of the cell. I'm back there. AJ. Oh, but Drew has AJ this time with a sneaky roll up. You could see a bit of payback. Ooh, look at that final cut from Cody as well. Beautiful. McIntyre's laid outside that ring. Uh-oh, the style clash. There is a chair there now involved. Uh-oh. Future Shock DDT. Don't think they know what triple threat works. Seems to be trying to pin when there's, already still a guy standing up. What time is it? It's clobbering time. Go back where we left off. The fight is now going to return itself and be fair. For YouTube, I can edit, so. To be fair, AJ was dominating kind of before. And Cody did have a little bit of leverage. But AJ was dominating a bit before. Will it still be that way now that we're running it back? Well, everyone has another chance now. So, let's see what happens. The Yoshigoroshi was reversed then by Cody. And McIntyre getting some big chops. And EJ just takes him down to the floor. McIntyre gets sent outside. Cody with that nice powerbomb. What is EJ? Cody and AJ now though, taking it to each other there in the corner. And Drew's back. And that clobbering clothesline. Up on their shoulders goes Cody Rhodes. AJ there to save that one. I just did another bet. AJ with that stick. Another Styles clash. I think it was a crossroads, but Drew seems to have AJ with the underdog powers. Oh, here comes Big D. AJ got sent. Cody has time to recover, just sitting in the corner now. Cody takes it to McIntyre. Cody and AJ. Cody and AJ now. Right into the steps, which is what made AJ quit. I believe it Clash at the Castle. Cody said I quit when he got handcuffed. No, AJ said I quit when he got handcuffed to the rope, and Cody was about those steps. AJ said I quit, and then Cody just threw the steps anyway. Butchered my commentary. I'm like Michael Cole. There's a crossroads to McIntyre. Commentaries tended to Michael Cole. Oh, McIntyre, not just yet. A bit too early for the big D boy. Big Mackie. Big Mako. It's the big cheese. Cody's upside down in a very weird position. Well, I was close for Daddy Drew. Someone's definitely got this in the next few minutes. Who's it gonna be? Someone's definitely gonna have this though in the next few minutes. Just who though? Who's gonna get that lucky moment? Who's about to get that real lucky moment? Now Cody. Wow, Cody is flying all over the place and digging into everyone. AJ though. Seems like nobody's gonna be counting out on this. Can't count anybody out. Everybody's game. It's everybody's game. but somebody has to win it. I mean, the Phenomenal One definitely has the experience. After all, he has faced Cody's dad. And as we know, Cody's dad, may he rest in peace. And he's the only one that we've actually faced another generation. So AJ does have that, well, legend experience, if you will. I mean, the American Nightmare is the former Stardust. So, is the former Stardust. We also have, as I say, AJ. He's a veteran. We've got Drew McIntyre's had his fair share of wars in the six-sided ring of TNA under his real name of Drew Galloway. So he drew short for Andrew Galloway the third. His rivalry with Bobby Lashley dates right back to TNA. Makes its way over to WWE. Don't know if anyone knows Joe Hendry debuted the other night on NXT from TNA as well. So, who believes in Joe Hendry? Like Drew absolutely mauling AJ over the top ropes there. And that boot right in the corner to Cody. Drew's giving it his all. Drew is giving absolutely everything right now. Drew there wants to close it out. The Scottish Warrior does it. He sent that kiss to AJ. Joe Hendry vs Rey Mysterio now for the United States Championship. This match is also gonna happen at Backlash. As I said, there is more news on Backlash. You also have CM Punk and Logan Paul in the main event with an ambulance match. CM Punk is also scheduled at Backlash for the World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso, who at the moment has a custom belt of his own design. So if CM Punk takes that, he'll get the new design that we have ready. If Jey wins, then Jey keeps his design. But I think if CM Punk loses, I think if CM Punk does lose against Logan Paul but wins the belt at Backlash, I think realistically that puts Logan Paul number one contender for beating CM Punk. But look at that. Believe in Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I believe Joe Hendry. Cause I love me London, Canada, Mexico. They say I believe Joe Hendry. Do 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 wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. But as I say, whoever wins this match anyway, whether it's Ray, whether it's Joe Hendry, obviously you do have the rematch anyway. So, that United States Championship is on the line. If you don't know why he's got the 2 belts, that is because of the obviously the last storyline he had. He just remade the United States belt, and we haven't been able to get rid of the other one yet. So he's still carrying that one at the moment. Yeah, so it's only for the one with the WWE logo in the middle, the cleaner one. Shouldn't have the 2. The other one. But as I say, the winner of this match anyway doesn't necessarily matter. It's whoever wins it at Backlash. So yes, Joe Hendry could take that belt, but if Ray wins it back at Backlash, yes, Joe Hendry gets a rematch again down the line. But he's kind of still pushed to the back of the queue. But as I say, he's got the 2 belts for now. But not for long. He just needs to relinquish that one. There we go. See, that's the one that's the important one. Just haven't fully been unified yet into the one belt. A few of the belts haven't after the refresh, so they just all need to be unified properly. So CG's got his under then, etc., etc. So the vault is going to be unified and should be back in the nick of things. Now Ray is already kicking off with a head of steam. Say his name and I believe in Joe Hendry. Everybody said say his name and he appears, and look at that. He is signed to a Smackdown. He has himself a home in Smackdown right now. And he's set to be in Backlash. This is his debut and he's already set for Backlash. It just shows, doesn't it? It really does show. He's a big draw, and he's pulling these reins already. He's already getting pushed to the title scene. He's getting pushed on the PLE card as well. So if you know what PLE is, the Premium Live Event. We don't call them PVs anymore, so PLE, which is Premium Live Event. Both men though, at the moment, evenly kind of matched. Hendry now with that leg lock. Joe Hendry is taking it right at the moment. Wanted that early pin, but just yet. get that Canadian Destroyer from Rey Mysterio. A code breaker from the Scottish Joe Hendry. We just saw some Scottish fame before in the Hell in a Cell match. So will Joe Hendry follow in them footsteps, keeping Scotland alive by taking that United States Championship from Rey Mysterio? We'll be believing in Scotland all night. Joe Hendry wins by count out though, so the belt doesn't even change hands. The belt doesn't even change. So the belt does stay with Rey, but that could be a smart tactic by Joe, just getting that debut win on the record, because really there's no point wasting his energy when Backlash is just round the corner, and then he has the option to take that belt for good. So the count out could have just been smart strategy. Who knows? Could just have this plan knowing he's on the Backlash card just to get that kind of win. But then maybe he just thought he doesn't need the belt just yet when he's already got another opportunity. He'll justify his actions, but he's in the belt. He won, but he's in the belt. Because the champion's advantage. Now, anyway, it is the Brood. Now, it's the Brood. Edge and Christian, the Rated R superstar. Edge and his brethren Christian there, facing the Bloodline, Solus Koa and Jimmy Uso. That's right now. Audience, you've got to stand back for this one, okay? Because Edge doesn't know how to direct his spears properly. So stand back, okay, audience? We don't want any of the audience getting injured because Edge doesn't know how to do a spear. So if you see Edge coming your way, run. And we'll even refund your ticket too. Refunds are available for anyone in the audience that gets hit by Edge. So just be careful. Anyone on the front row, you may want to step back. even if you were in the very last row, Edge is that scuffed, he could probably still hit you. Don't know if the Tribal Chief will be happy about this. They're coming on to Roman. Coming on with the Roman Titantron. Don't know if the Tribal Chief will be happy about this. You might have a word to say later. But Solo, Samoan Bulldozer, gets first pick on Christian Cage. Luckily, the rated R superstar Adam Copeland gets to sit this out for now. The audience can be safe for now anyway. Audience don't have to worry just now. Audience are safe. Just as long as Christian doesn't target Adam Copeland. Michael Curl, watch out. Oh, here comes Edge. Okay, I better get the refunds ready. In case the audience get injured. Michael Curl, watch out. Because Edge is now on the battlefield. Corey Graves, also you watch out. Because I can't afford to up your pay if I'm having to refund all the audience members. For a scuffed Edge spear. If you're new to this channel, then roasting Edge is the game. Oh, phew. We're safe. Christian's back. Phew. Safer now. Okay, everyone. Your life isn't in danger anymore. Bloodline taking control of Smackdown. Also taking a little shot to the ref. Who's gonna win? Will it be the Bloodline? Oh, do we have the Brood winning? It's the Brood versus Bloodline. Who's gonna emerge victorious? Stick around and find out. After all, this is Smackdown. That's where it all goes down. Definitely isn't a meaner streak than Smackdown. Raw may be the flagship show, but Smackdown doesn't lie with its ratings, that's for sure. Edge is now back in the ring. Everyone needs to fear for their life again. target Michael Cole. Gotta love this. There's now Edge. The crowd don't have much to really give when it comes to Edge. So hopefully Edge will get to being defeated, because we can't have that scuffed spear doing any damage. Look at Solo showing why he is having to step up as tribal chief at the moment. Solo really is a Samoan bulldozer, and he's just working his way up those ranks. Someday he'll make it out that tag division and become a real star, just like his brother Jay. Jimmy as well. Definitely make it at some point. And once you start, obviously the Usos growing up as a team down since day one of the Uso Penitentiary, but obviously we know that isn't anymore. Jey Uso is off on his own, doing his own thing. He's champion with his custom belt. And rated our superstar Adam Copeland and Jimmy Uso are now both legal men. But Jimmy now taking it to Christian. Christian now takes on that though, if you will. He will emerge victorious. That we have to find out, don't we? Such a night ahead of us. We're not even anywhere near done. Already hitting over that 1 hour mark, so who will emerge victorious? Will it be the Bloodline taking over Smackdown once again, or the number one contenders to the Creed's Tag Team Championships at Backlash? The Brood, Edge, and Christian. Let's see what they're going by. The Brood. Got access to that namesake from obviously the legend Gangrel. Now Edge is really laying in with those elbow drops. impossible, to say the least. Both teams, great teamwork, keeping the tags, keeping the fresh man in, if you will. Bringing everything they've got. It's entertainment for a reason. And look at that, the double super kick. Right to the front and right to the back. Sweeten the deal. Really sweeten that deal. Solo. But Christian with a scuffed spear. And the Brood getting the W. So the Brood with a devastating spear take the win to the lead up to the title match backlash. Great one for the night. Will Punk do the same thing tonight as well? Will he beat Logan Paul in his warm-up match? A few more matches to go. If Punk doesn't win though, but then does win the belt off Jay, as we say, I think it definitely means Logan is number one contender, doesn't it? Because you can't really say he's already beat him, you know. So if Punk, doesn't win this match but then wins the title, Logan is definitely going to be number one contender. But now, some of you may know him as the Swiss Superman Cesaro. But this is Claudio Castagnoli versus the Architect, the Friday Night Messiah, the Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth, the absolute mother flippin' Rollins. And this is another Hell in a Cell match. 2 for 1. And just on your regular old Smackdown. Wearing his Blackpool combat gear, it is a Swiss Superman, Cesaro, Claudio Castagnoli. It's gonna be the the Friday Night Messiah. Seth Rollins, he's an architect. He's revolutionary. Seth is not someone you want to mess with in a cell after all. Faced Cody IRL in Hell in a Cell. Yes, he may have lost, but I'm going to get a torn pec. But I mean, Seth really put everything on the line that much, so you do have to give everything to Seth there. Whoa, 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 burn it down. Whoa. Burn it down. Ooh. Everyone's singing this song in the crowd. Ooh. It's now Seth and Claudia. Battle it out. Will it be the Swiss Superman, Claudio, formerly known as Cesaro, Sheamus' buddy from the bar? Hasn't had that reunite. He hasn't reunited with Sheamus just yet, though. Maybe at a future date. See what that run would be like. But at the moment, but solo. But yeah, it's gonna be the Swiss Superman, Claudio, versus the man of many names. He's visionary, revolutionary. He's a messiah. He's an architect. He even broke up the Shield. He's everything. He's a master manipulator. Seth freaking Rollins. He'll do everything to win this. Seth, of course, with that coveted stomp. I mean, it didn't take Randy out back in 2015, if you know what I mean. Seth vs Randy could potentially happen at some point down the line. Don't know when, but it could. Definitely pay-per-view worthy. If it fits in. It'll not fit in this year, but it'll fit in some point. Whether it's this year, next year. Because I'd love to earn that back for everyone. Don't know if Seth's busted or not, I can't really see. Might have a little bit, possibly. But this is Seth is dominating this with Superman, you're right at the moment, yeah. But the Swiss Superman does have plenty of time to come back. You know? It's Claudio. Already. Seeing that stomp already. 1, 2. But the stomp isn't enough just yet, you know, I thought that could have actually been it. I thought maybe they would have kept the stomp running strong. And given it with just the one. But not just yet. Could that be it? That's it. Took him out with a sig. I think it really took him out with a signature. I mean, yeah, he did do the stop, but like the signature when he got the pin. I thought Storm may have just been it, but no. Signature did it. Now, it's banger after banger. What makes this better is it's no holds barred. Anything goes with this one. Anything goes in this one. No holds barred. They're gonna turn Sheamus' chest as red as his hair. Isaac does love the beat to the Bowdra, and you're right about that one. We know it's fight night now on Smackdown. Sheamus and Gunther never disappoint. And it's no holds barred. Here comes the Ring General. Or should I say, sorry, the King General. Okay, so it was no holds barred, but now it's Hell in a Cell. Okay. Well, we'll let these men cook. These men will cook anyway. Gunther, Sheamus. Sheamus' chest is gonna be red as anything. So his chops, I bet Gunther loves fighting Sheamus because he knows that his chops will stain his pale chest. Probably gives him comfort. Look at that, the last match went an hour and a half, so we're actually running. Basically at SmackDown's actual time, because SmackDown usually runs for 2 hours. That takes me good. I mean, we're all there. It's usually 3. I'm gonna pause it. Yeah, it does say no holds barred. I'll take the cell. Why not? Cell was must have. I mean, the was just got confused. The cell was still there, so they just went, you know what? We're just gonna run with it. Gunther obviously saw that the cell hadn't officially left yet. And Gunther thought it's already gonna be no holds barred, but maybe he thought that's a trap Sheamus, so he has to, lower the cell back down. Keep it there. Not waste a good cell, You don't want to waste a good old cell. Maybe that's why the cell would maybe be missed, I don't know. Maybe they thought one more time. Maybe someone doesn't think they'll be on a cell match in a while. Somebody enjoyed it, I don't know. Ratings are ratings, either way, am I right? Looks like Gunther's already setting up his powerbomb. But Sheamus is scouted. Banger after banger. And the bird kick was reversed. Snake eyes in the corner. Technical wrestling. That's what I like from these two men. They both know what it takes. And it's not all just flashy moves with these two men. They also like to really take it back, and tease one another with the simple moves. It's not all about the flashy moves, it's about showing your opponent you've got those basics down and everything as well to really wind the trap up, and really show them that you take their roots seriously, etc., and it's all about what it is. Why is Gunther just standing there? And why is Sheamus just standing there? Why are they just standing? Okay, they were just having a wee standoff, I guess. Just having a little standoff, if you will. Smackdown's off the rails again. The new production stuff, I think. Smackdown. It's always Smackdown. It's always Smackdown, isn't it? Smackdown's always the one that has the issues. That's the joke, innit? It's always Smackdown. Raw never has any issues. And the high cross there into the corner. Just Gunther there. Taking the beating to Sheamus. Now Sheamus now. These two men never disappoint. They're shown why. They never disappoint. Now it's chop after chop from Gunther. Wants to make that chest as red as can be. Now the fists from Sheamus, but Gunther. But then looking up at that lariat. Taking out Sheamus. And now the count still in. But it's 2 count. Gunther is nowhere just yet. He's close, but nothing tipping the scale just yet. We've seen, we're supposed to have only seen 2 on someone. I've seen a 3rd, but no one has actually used outside the cell. I know it says that Claudio did break the cell, but didn't go out. Didn't have enough time or anything too. Maybe this one could be different. First match we didn't see any other cell actually than the triple threat, which I actually thought would be the most, 2 have done it. But I think you 2 men definitely gonna take it one step further to the top of the cell. Because these men are really, really massive. They just love to brawl. They're massive brawlers. And they'll take it anywhere they can. They even threatened, because they only got this match because they threatened us. They were gonna just throw themselves around the whole arena. And we thought, okay, right, we'll just let you sell in the ring. Because we don't want anything too much backstage, So let them sell in the ring rather than trashing all Smackdown, Give them an actual sanctioned match rather than anything else. We're at the semi-main event now. Obviously, there's still not a surprise catch at the end. For those who are very much interested, and for those who have stayed that long, also don't forget, leave a like. It's nice to just leave me in a like. You don't have to follow me, you don't have to even comment on the stream, but I'll ask for a like, it just gets me out there. And when this goes on YouTube, as well, do a similar thing. Just get the likes, can we get floating around so I can get more people liking it, Appreciate it. Gunther that really is trying to get that win. Anyway, we'll get a little surprise at the end of the show still, so it's not going to be stuck around. See, if we aren't, well, it's fine too. Forced to be here. Now, we've got a little sequence again. Sheamus down on top to get the pin. But if you haven't stuck around, I'll be on YouTube anyway, so you can skip to the end. You're gonna see what was the surprise, or spoiler, or whatever. And now, look at this chops by Sheamus. Both men are, of course, now bringing it all. Now the chops again. Alright, see you later. In a bit. Enjoy. Also, yes. Both men are running back and forwards now. Back and forth, back and forth. But Sheamus takes victory. Sheamus without victory. That's beautiful. Time for your main event, everyone. Close of Smackdown. Pepsi Phil. Logan Paul and Nami's match. I think this will be getting your surprise. Here he is. Look in your eyes. What do you see? Cult of personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. They wanna be one. I'm the cult of personality. Here he comes, it's Pepsi Phil, everyone. What do we see? It's cult of personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Rules as follows for this one, I have mentioned. See, if CM Punk wins, then that's a good warm-up match for him, like Christian. CM Punk wins, then he wins, but I think if Logan wins this, but then CM Punk wins the belt, I think that puts Logan at a higher, stop them, CM Punk giving him that title shot. But if Logan doesn't win, CM Punk wins that belt, then he has to get his rematch first, so which it would be kind of sidelined Logan or CM Punk have sorted this out, and he would get his rematch. obviously if Jay just wins, then CM Punk and Logan Paul to continue a little feud without a belt for the time being. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Count the personality. Here he is, it's Logan Paul. Here comes the ambulance. One of these competitors has to live in an ambulance. There's the rules. So for CM Punk's sake, hopefully he's not injured for Backlash. After all, this is the one that before Backlash, so he doesn't really have much time to heal, does he? And we don't want him stepping down. Logan will take a spot. So one of these competitors does have to leave in the ambulance tonight. Punk loses. I wonder if he'll recover in time for Backlash. So does that mean Logan could get the best of Punk? And then Punk would possibly have to build his way back up, as he's under Logan, which wouldn't really make Punk happy losing a spot in the queue, would it? It's gonna be interesting. Logan top of the ambulance now, making obviously use of the ambulance, making the match obviously interesting. So main event. So really decent match this as it's an ambulance match. See, Smackdown. There's the main event that went hour 50 in, so it should be done soon. Stream will be probably just over 2 hours, I think. Which is good. You don't really want too much stuff like this, anyway. Oh yeah, all extras. In my eyes, what do you see? Got the vision now. Logan obviously wanted to try and get that early close, but it wasn't in Punk's mind just yet. Punk's plans to go out, yeah. And Punk now. Trying to get Logan in there instead. both men need to know what it takes. It's gonna be a massive sacrifice tonight in this ambulance match. Now, here comes the Kane candlestick. Brutally beat Logan Paul with it. He's gonna try to brutally beat Logan Paul with it until he can't. Punk's trying to get that early close again. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And now, into the ambulance he goes. Is Punk gonna take the victory? Maybe. He could. Do. I mean, the secret kinda thing at the end of the stream is only gonna be exclusive for Twitch, so it will be edited out of the YouTube cut, I'm afraid. So it won't be going up to YouTube Smackdown for a little bit. Because, yeah, I can't do it just yet. Not until. Because if I do, people on the look up to Twitch, but people should have came to Twitch when they had the opportunity. So I wanted to see the dark match that we have planned at the end, and some little behind the scenes stuff. So this will be exclusive on the Twitch finale ending here. Just gonna warn you YouTubers now. You had the chance, but you didn't take it. Sorry. To be fair, this is a little mean. You know what? I'll keep it in face. I will keep it in face. I mean, sorry. It's not scary. Anyway, I can get as much content, but I'll allow it. Look at the chat, he puts it down. And now, Logan is going for, I do not know, to get Punk in ambulance. Do anything he can to get rid of Punk. But still, First dog can't be yeah, my legs struggling. Do you seem to be struggling? I wanted to go to sleep, but we did see one of those earlier. Punk is really trying to make sure that Logan Paul doesn't have anything left in him. I forgot actually turn the hood off. I may as well just keep it up just to the mind. No. Oh, but he's closed one door. Can he close the second? There, silly. Logan hasn't even yet closed one. No, I thought that was it. To be fair, we saw Isaac come back from something like that in a live show. Isaac, who was not fully debuted on the main roster just yet. He's scheduled TV scene. So, hope you excited for that. If you did see his match against Stone Cold Steve Austin, if you didn't, you missed out. But if you didn't, I mean, it's on YouTube, so you can go find it. And then new folder actually just created, it wasn't a different folder, but now, since it's one I just created the 2K Hall of Fame folder on YouTube. So go ahead, you can go watch just that match. Or watch the full stream, I guess. But it was like 5 hours, so. But be my guess, yeah. It's there. Oh. Be my guest. Put myself to the test. Tie your napkin and the only can be today. Go on and fold your napkin and into your napkin. Be our guest. Be our guest. Fine dining you suggest. It's time. Gold is the main event. So, what's it gonna be? That we do not know. So yeah, we did see Isaac. He will be. Ooh, look at that, the elbow drop. So it was Isaac from Stone Cold for the undisputed Intercontinental Championship. But if you want to know what the undisputed, you have to obviously watch the full show. The match was 20 minutes long. It was a good match between the two of them. You two won it as well. Let me give you a heads up who won it or who didn't win it, I don't know. Or it might not, I mean, it could be easy because I ain't winning it, I mean. Putting guys' time, but you have the title and everything, so I don't know. Look at this, go to sleep, that's a good thing, you keep doing so many, but Logan's now had enough of them. And now he's actually got to counter for it. This match, though, it seems to, I mean, it's main event, it's good. To do the first match, that's reached 1.5 stars. And as it does, down to reach 5. We've hit 2 hours now. Luckily, I'm not like Smackdown, I just cut it off. And that one, because I'm gonna do. This isn't a TV deal. And Logan's got to the point where he's got that second door. Oh, but that was close again. Logan only had that. Could have been his ticket to a world title opportunity at some point. Whether it's against CM Punk if he weren't, no, against whoever down the line, but I would have solidified that shot at some point. But no, Punk doesn't get away with it just yet either. Both men are holding on by a thread. The line of thread getting thinner and thinner by the second. Holding all our limbs together it is. don't know how. It's a piece of string. It shouldn't be holding them together this strong, but it is. Now the baseball bat, so intense right now. Now Punk now takes a page from Logan, picks up the baseball bat. Former boxer, YouTuber, and even a film star. I've watched The Thin and it was a good movie. There's two of them. Logan Paul. So he's a jack of all trades, if you will, you know. I mean, if you ever told me that Logan Paul was, you know, gonna be in the WWE back, yeah, no. Now I'm gonna play champion, and facing Cody, like, so I think Cody's hard. I don't know, like, he just doesn't have flaw. This wild walk can just happen. Was Punk's back in that. I mean, Logan does actually have the brass knuckles. He's not been tempted to use them. He's lost with all of the try and keep it going. It's good set for now. And it's not a 5-star match. I don't know. What the Logan Paul? Let me say. He's definitely punching himself. Shoot on him. I will not be CM Punk. Well done, the Logan Paul. Well done. Well, that's all done. We got our special surprise to get to. But you don't we? Let's see. Without backlash. I know it's. Oh. That's his custom title. Jesus, get the beautiful. Well, this isn't gonna be the card. Not just the card. We have another card. Mine that's gonna be. Well, that's what we're doing right now. So, I'm announcing the full card, and I'm doing then we're gonna be doing the thingy match and the dog match, and some other announcement as well. I've got to do quickly as well. I get the chance now. Shall we? You just sang as well now. You gotta get it. It's fantastic. It's just the first match. Well, it's keeper. No, 4. It's Tiffany. It's an exteriors match. We want 2. It's rear, of course. It's rear bloody Ripley. Well, that's how she has the 2 belts as well. So as we'll see. I'll be sorting those out. Just gonna get rid of them all. Give it Becky as we know. Next match was a 2-on-2 normal, and it's Wolf Dogs. Wolf Dogs versus Chase U. There we go. Wolf Dogs versus Chase U. And the next match. We actually saw them before. I know we know them. Viking Raiders This is Street Profits. Yeah, that's perfect. The rematch is definitely honestly after that count out. In my match. That's what you need to be saying right now. That's really what you need. To that devastating count out, but what can I say? Right. So what is next? It's triple threat. Look at that. Moving off here. That's when you know well and truly Roman Reigns, John Cena, and it's LA Knight here. Heavyweight belt there. Another 2-on-2 to spin the deal up next. It's Imperium against the Bloodline. Against a man. So let's go Bloodline. Gun there. This is also this one. Enjoy this much blank. I think anyway. It's a banger match. Gun there. And what we need is the new titles will be double that match. Because we're putting out the Undisputed Intercontinental Championship. Like I say, we still know all the new belts, so we have new belts. Okay. So it's ambulance match. Here's Guy. The genius guy. It's the one and only Bobby Stratton. Comes Global Championship name in the line. And now ladder match. It is Chad Gable, I notice. This is Finn and Damien. Those world titles. That's what we love to see. And Copeland and Christian Cage versus Creed Brothers for their belts. Their juicy belts. 2 seconds. Change these belts real quick. There you go. New belts. Number 13. Match 13. And 14. Tables match. Moxley. Cameron Grimes. And one and only Raul Keelings. And our main event. See, 1-1. And it's special ref. The ref is none other than Randy Orton, the Viper. CFC Punk versus Jey Uso. Of course it is. See, due to the design thing, to put both of his belts on the line. And eventually it's going to turn into that other one that we just won. So, that's our card. Now, I believe it's because I'm really excited. Now, I'll release this. Probably one more bit of news. See, Night of Champions is the next pay-per-view of the Backlash. But look at this. Danger Zone month is about, well, oh no, it's TNA. Nothing on it yet. But this is not disputed. These are the championships we have. Yeah, TNA. But, as you say, nothing on there yet. Nothing set for this yet. Okay. I'll hold it off for now. Just want you to know there's gonna be something happening with this. Okay. Well, now I believe it's time for the dark match. I know that I promised you. I'll obviously tell you who's gonna be on the TNA roster when we get there. But now it's time for your dark match. These are okay, your dark match. Live arena. Get a special ref. I'll please the ref. Make it interesting for us. I don't give a damn about reputation. In the past, the new generation. Randy. Just Pac. Put the dial on the line. Randy's bell. Trust. reputation. You definitely won't be in this special right? I think the meter's on anyway, so it can't be too bad. Turn it off. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Living in the past. It's a new generation. I can do what I want to do, 'cause I am the ref. So I'll do what I wanna. Oh no, not me. He goes back. He's got his custom Titantron that I made. And clip going over the ropes and the outcats. Here we go, the Titantron. An ambulance punch. Do what he wanna do. That's what we miss these days, custom Titantrons. Pack's bringing a bit of that back. Look at that. The prestigious belt. But you know that you know the dog man. It's just about the dog man. So I'm giving you the 11. I'm gonna play and enjoy. So give me a gonna be good. Little mischief. Do inconsistent counts. Is this game? It is. But we smooth one down a little bit. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Oh no. Not me. It's a dog match. Not me. Give a damn about my reputation. And they got on. Living in the past, it's a new generation. You can do what you wanna do, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Oh no. Not me. Dog match taking a turn for the worst. About my reputation. Yeah, it's a new generation. Do what you wanna do. Do your damn. Yeah, gone. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Oh no. Not me. Oh no. Not me. 3, 4, 5. Perfect ping count, but I can check. I can also screw down Yeah. Randy, not just yet. He's not getting it just yet. I'm gonna umpire you now. Where are you now? I'm in the top. How about that? He's already tapped now. Hand. An inconsistent count. Is this inconsistent counts about? Be as fair as possible. What do you mean? I'm biased to no one. We're gonna say nowhere that I do not know. Wonder if we'll see the RKO out of nowhere in this dark match. It's gonna be a dark match for the ages. Of course it is. Didn't even know if you can hear me. So I can use feedback. Oh man. Okay, it wasn't started, but I'll save that. Still last match is a dark match that we're enjoying. So yeah, don't worry about a thing you have to do, Sarkino. So I'm gonna allow him to win. He'll do some missions. I'm just gonna jump him. Here they answer the stomps like that's what I like. That's what I like. Oh baby champagne, there we go. What does he think he's doing like? That I didn't like. What he thinks he's doing like. Even a top one. You don't reverse the young like that. You don't even that. On my book anyway. Who he thinks he is. Argue with me and I'll DQ you right now. Here we go. And he retains. You get your teaser for the new show. You backlash card revealed. See ya.